Hey there, collective. This is going to be a general read, and let's just go straight in and see what messages come out for us. Hope all has been well. Okay. Manifesting. Okay. The Magician. You're in your power. Feel someone that's starting to feel different about themselves. You're making a choice. The Two of Wands. This is after you feel like someone's been sneaky, maybe have lied to you, maybe there was cheating, unfortunately, but you're making a choice. I think I'm feeling that you're making a choice to now look after you. Okay. Temperance, you're seeking balance. You're being patient about what's going on. Or this has been over like a period of time. And here comes the Knight of Cups. Okay. High Priestess, and you knew that this Knight of Cups was on the way. So I like the way this is picking up. So you finding yourself coming into your power, making the decision to look after yourself, really push forward, not focus on what you went through. I think that there was a moment in time where you really were being held back by what had happened in the past, and that's very normal. We all do that. I mean, even I still do that. But there was lying there, or just all out sneakiness, something that just didn't feel right. It took time to push forward, get to where you're at right now, but you feel more comfortable in yourself. You feel a lot more balanced, a lot steadier. And I think now the universe is starting to see that you're reaching that point of like true harmony, but within yourself. You're starting to know that happiness starts within. So this is where the Knight of Cups is now coming in. Knight of Cups is now coming in. They're now showing you the side to them, offering you that love that they have. And you felt this coming. You knew this was eventually going to come. Or maybe your intuition was telling you not to give up. Because I'm almost feeling that some of you, collective, had maybe completely given up on the idea of someone potentially coming in. Now, I do know sometimes when we're with, another person, we put our all into it, and then it falls through, and it takes part of us with them. And we almost feel like we can't build something back, but you will over time. And I feel that some of you, collective, have used that time to really focus on yourselves. If you're not quite there yet, don't worry, it will happen for you. I can't give you a time scale of when, but I do know, not only from looking at the cards, but from personal experience, that it will happen. The Hierophant. This person isn't coming in playing games. They may be wanting to seek something that is, a proper relationship. They'll put their cards on the table. You'll notice the emotions. Maybe this is something that you were lacking in the last relationship that you were in, collective. Someone that truly put their emotions on the table. Maybe you felt like you had to ask questions for someone to absolutely say, this is where I want to go with things. It was a guessing game. This person is showing the emotion, is making you feel that emotion. This could also be you getting guidance from somewhere, seeking some sort of counsel from someone. This could be a sister, an older sibling, a mother figure. This could be a counselor as well, someone from a different type, like a different institution. If you're going to like therapy or counseling, and they've almost said something along the lines of what I'm saying. Give it time. Right? So this is now, you're now hearing it from two different sources, from tarot and from a counselor, or from someone that you've gone to for counsel. Okay. Judgment. So there will be a judgment call here. And I almost feel that for some of you, you've already made this judgment call. You've decided, okay, now's the time. And I'm feeling this is coming in after this Knight of Cups. But I feel someone saying, now's the time to look after me. Now's the time to be happy. Why am I consistently having to worry about what happened in the past? I deserve happiness too. Okay, so three came out. So it was the moon, the 9 of cups, and the 3 of swords. What that is telling me is essentially you didn't know where things were going in the past. There was fears that maybe it might not work out, but there was something that really firmly placed you with this person, and you felt like it was such a dream come true. You had found your person, and it just went towards heartbreak. Because it felt like you had put all your eggs in one basket, and then you wake up one day and all of them have been crushed. They've been cracked open. And you don't know where to go from there. You're left not knowing what answers to ask, questions to ask, sorry, and you don't get the answers. And with the 3 of swords, there could have been someone else involved, of course. But I'm feeling more so disappointment is what I'm feeling here. Because it is a card of disappointment as well, the 3 of swords. Oh. So the Hanged Man, normally quite a stagnant card. It's quite still in itself. There's no true movement. But because it came out with the King of Cups, I'm feeling someone saying that they're stuck on you. So I don't feel like this person really wants to make movements elsewhere. I'm feeling that this person truly, truly wants to give you their love. And at first, if you noticed, now this is happening in stages. If you noticed, they first showed up as the Knight of Cups, and over time they've upgraded themselves to the King of Cups. So it's been a gradual process. So this also tells me that once you get to know this person, there's going to be a time in which you really want to just spend time together, really find out more about each other. And in doing that, there is that blooming, that growth that happens. And this person grows with you. Yeah, and Chariot, you conquer things together here. You're pushing together. And I also feel this is also signifying that this person is giving you strength to push forward to overcome things from the past or any obstacle that comes forward in future. 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This is harmony. This is emotional balance. This is someone that truly loves you through and through. And the fact that they're coming in as the King of Cups, and then this is the 10 of Cups, tells me all I need to know about this person. They're not coming in for a fling. They're not coming in to mess you around and, you know, all this one night stand nonsense. It does feel like someone that wants something solid. And you do too, the Hierophant. You do. Ten of Swords in reverse. This person's healing you. This person is removing sword after sword, and this happens over time. This person is healing you. You're healing each other. Yeah, because it's the end of that cycle. The world. Double 10. That's an ending. Going towards a new beginning. That's you letting go of the past. Truly saying, okay, I have evolved past that. I am a new me. I know what I want, and what I want is real love. And now I have it with someone. Now this person knows that this is what I'm seeking. I've got to know this person in stages over time. And they've continued to make me smile. They've continued to tell me that they love me. They've continued to choose me. And this is what I was manifesting the whole time. The Magician. And this was your very first card. And the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck with the Lovers. You were always determined, and you were always seeking this. Oh, with the Wheel of Fortune, you were always seeking this. This was fated for some of you here, collective. You were always looking towards this moment. This is your moment. This is your gift, collective. I feel like you'll know when it happens. Again, like I can't, because I do know some of you always, I had my head chewed off the other day about not putting timescales on everything, and I can't. There's so many of you here that if I put a timescale and I said it was 2 weeks from now, that would be so disingenuous. Like, I can't tell you that. The one thing I don't want to do as a reader is look down at the cards, look up, and then tell you something that I can't see. I don't want to do that. I'll only tell you what I can see, and I'm not going to do anything around that. I'll work with what I can see. That's my job as a reader. And using my intuition as well, I'll also try and point you in the right direction. I'll give you the map, and then it's your choice to choose which route you take. But the one thing I don't want to do is give you a timeline that doesn't exist, because I don't see it. So I just want to be honest with you, okay? Okay, well, I'll stop the reading there. In a nutshell, what's going on here is there was definite chaos in the past. You've always been determined to have someone that loves you and love them back equally. You want someone that just chooses you. You don't want to have to worry about where someone is going, who they're talking to. If the next argument is going to be, the straw that breaks the camel's back, and then we just end up in no man's land where we're not talking, and it results in a breakup. That kind of thing is stressful. You want a person that just loves you. It's as simple as that. And this person is coming in and saying, look, I'm not here to play games. I want to be loved just as much as you do. But what we're going to do is we're going to do this in stages. We're going to take our time. And in doing that, they grow. Whilst they're growing, they're removing those swords. Those 10 swords, that disappointment that you had, that backstabbing that happened with you, they're healing it. And in those moments, and it's all fated, you're continuing to just pick each other. And you knew the whole time that this was meant for you, the High Priestess. And this is what you've been manifesting, the Magician. Okay, collective, I will stop there. I hope that resonates with you. I truly, truly hope you find your person, collective. I'm still on the search too, but I'm being very patient with it. I know it's gonna happen. I know it's right around the corner. I'm not stressed. It's just, sometimes we get a bit impatient, and I know the feeling. Okay, collective. So as much as I am a reader, I also use my own life experiences too to understand where you're coming from and your emotions. And I want to be able to cater to you in such a way that I show understanding on both fronts. So I hope that really did help. Look after yourselves, look after each other, and catch up with you again soon. Bye for now.